If you're an entrepreneur like I am, you need a fitness wearable that checks all the boxes, helping you stay fit and motivating you to get after it without getting in your way. Think of it like this. You need the fitness wearable that's going to deliver the highest ROI on the time that you spend with it. Well, over the past 5 years, I've been testing fitness wearables and quite a few of them. So in this video, I'm going to share the top 2 that I think perfectly match the entrepreneur lifestyle. And don't forget to stay until the end of the video where I'll give you a tip that will maximize any wearable that you choose to improve your fitness. So without further ado, let's get rid of this Amazon Halo and get started. Okay, so let's talk about the one that I think is one of the best options for an entrepreneur, and that is the Apple Watch. Look, at the end of the day, Apple is fantastic at what they do, and they've made a really good product for the fitness world in this Apple Watch. You probably noticed the success of the product. They've released tons of different models, but let's talk about specifically why it's best for you. Now, excluding the Ultra, I would say the Apple Watch is a pretty darn good bang for your buck, which means if you specifically look at options like the SE or the Apple Watch 7, you've got a great shot to get fantastic features at a reasonable price. So the Apple Watch is perfect for the entrepreneur who wants to easily track their workouts, monitor their activity, and receive notifications and be connected while they're on the go. It has a super sleek design, it's comfortable to wear all day, and with the new sleep features, it's also comfortable enough to wear at night. And as we learn more about sleep tracking, it's so much more and more important to maximize your sleep to improve your productivity and effectiveness. So I've been wearing one Apple Watch or another since the original Series 2 came out, and I have to say that I love it. I love the ease of use, I use it to track my workouts, I love the quick heads-up display that I can use while I'm running, while I'm working out at the gym, all of those fantastic things. Now, I will say, I don't use my Apple Watch every single day. The reason for that is we have another option that I think is fantastic for people that aren't looking for everything that an Apple Watch has. So that brings us to our second wearable, and the wearable that I use on my other wrist, which is the Whoop 4.0. So this is my personal favorite for entrepreneurs who are especially busy but are also interested in maximizing the potential of their body, their recovery, and understanding how strain and individual workouts affect them personally. So the Whoop 4.0 is known for its ability to track your strain, your sleep, and your recovery and match those elements to your individual physiology, which helps you to improve as an athlete, but also improve as a human being in general. So where the Apple Watch does a really good job of making a great user interface that's easy for everyone to use and does a really good job of tracking things, I think the Whoop does an even better job of personalizing their statistics, personalizing their data to the individual, which means if you have an individualized profile of how you work out, how you like to do things, using a Whoop will help you understand that even more. One of the benefits of this and one of the negatives that some people see is that it does not have notifications. It does not connect to your phone. It won't tell you when people are calling you, so you won't get that added benefit that the Apple Watch has, but you won't have the distraction. So depending on what type of entrepreneur you are, this might be perfect for you. Now, one of the huge negatives that I've seen with the Whoop, and a lot of people have commented on, is they have a membership subscription platform, which means every month you're paying for the privilege to use your Whoop and to get your data. Now, they did recently bring that price down where it was $24 a month. Now we're looking at $17 a month, a huge reduction. So if it's something you're interested in, it might be a good option to try. When you think about it, the short term is going to be a lot cheaper than a $300, $400, $500 Apple Watch. If you think about a typical 2 to 3 year replacement cycle for something like an Apple Watch, then the price of a Whoop 4.0 over time doesn't actually seem so bad. So after using this Whoop for the past 3 years, and yes, I do wear both and it's a little bit ridiculous sometimes, but after using the Whoop for the past 3 years, I will say that I absolutely love it for the fact that I can wear it all the time and never worry about it. I check my stats whenever I feel like it. I'm not worried about it running out of battery if I go on a long trip. And I love the fact that it's automatically tracking my workouts, whether I go to the gym, whether I go for a walk, whether I go golfing, play pickleball, play disc golf, any of those things. It does a great job of automatically tracking what I'm doing and taking care of that behind the scenes. So for something that you want to set and forget, check your stats whenever you want, but not have it involved in your actual athletic profile, I would say the Whoop 4.0 is a fantastic option for you. Okay, so as promised, at the end of the video, I want to talk about a tip that I use to maximize the wearable, whatever you choose, whether you might even be using an Amazon Halo, whatever you're using to make sure that you're maximizing it to its fullest potential. And the answer to that is competitiveness. As entrepreneurs, we are competitive. On any platform, whether that's Apple Watch, whether it's Whoop, you can find elements of their platform that you can compete with. Apple Watch does something called head-to-head competitions. You can do with your friends, you can do with groups of people, and Whoop 4.0 allows you to join a Whoop team, which shows you competitive statistics on things like strain and recovery. So whatever platform you're on, make sure you grab your squad, your group of fans, your group of entrepreneurs, and you make sure that they're all on the same platform so that you can compete with them. And that will definitely help you take your game to the next level. It will help you constantly be focused on improving your scores, improving your recovery, improving your workouts, and over time, that will make a significant difference in your health and of course, in business. Hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.